Okay. How do we stop this?
Um,
Hey guys.
Hello.
Here we go. Hey guys. Nice to see you. Welcome to our channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we've never done a live chat before. So bear with us. Let me see. Okay, so I guess the chat is right here. Hey guys. Hi Juliana.
Hello.
You're so excited. I'm excited too. I'm trying to figure things out. Hold on, bear with us. Hey. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm happy to see you here. Hello guys. Hi from Milwaukee. Did I say it correctly?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah. Everyone said, can you say hi to my family? My name is
Sita?
Sita.
Sita?
Okay.
Hi Sita.
Hi, Sita.
Hi to your family. Nice to see you guys.
Oops, I was totally blocking the camera.
It's okay. We love
What's
you
up,
too
ATL?
guys. Ah,
It's going by.
it
It's
goes
going by
so
really fast.
fast.
Yeah. Country.
Yeah, somebody was. I'm sorry, I kind of missed it. Somebody was asking about my going back to Russia. Not right now. Right now, we're not really traveling much. Hi, Placentia. Hi, the person from Placentia, Orange County. It's not too far from us. Very nice to see you here.
Yeah. The
What
twins
was?
are doing great.
Yeah. Hi, Nancy. I think it was Nancy. Привет.
We're doing good. Привет. That's one of the three words that I know in
In
Russian.
Russian. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, nice to see you here. We're gonna start our Q&A. Yesterday, I posted on Instagram. Ask you to ask us some questions if you have anything that you would like to know, and we got some questions. So let me see. How do you turn on your phone, baby? Like this? Okay. Here.
Keep on blocking the camera. Sorry, guys. But it's going by so fast. Uh,
How old is Elena? I'll be 33 next month. Hi from England. Hi from California. I'm just reading. Okay, so we have like 200 comments. We're not gonna answer all of them, but few of them. Okay, so Chris, Jasmine's husband, asking Preston, who is Preston's favorite cast member? And Joe said that it's probably Joe.
My
Who?
favorite cast member?
Yeah, who's your favorite cast member?
Elena.
Oh, duh. That's a good answer. Good going, baby.
Maybe
Is
if they ask me who my second favorite would
who's your
be.
second?
Hmm.
Joe, Chris.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You have to.
I have to.
They put you in this situation.
Wow, that's tough.
It's tough. I think you're really close to Chris, to be honest with you.
I'm really close to Chris,
Yeah. And
but
Joe is just really funny. So you're
Joe,
like, he always cracks
yeah,
us
but
up.
me and Joe have been good since the beginning.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Yep.
I can't choose my favorite.
Hi, Joy. Meet and greet last year. That was so much fun. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us on meet and greet. Hopefully, with all the crazy times, hopefully we'll resume the meet and greet
Yeah.
sometime soon. So Kylie is asking if is Little Women coming back or it's canceled. It's coming back. We were supposed to start filming. We actually started filming and then pandemic started. So we've been postponed. Hopefully soon. Maybe like hopefully in August. Let me get
Like, what are you
something.
looking for?
I wanna like
For a calendar?
no. I'm gonna raise my camera a little bit because it's too low.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. How do we meet? We met at the airport. She was flying out. I was working. I said, "Hey, how you doing?"
He'll tell you the whole story. Okay, I think it should be better. Is it better? No.
Let's sit back.
Okay, here we go. More comfortable? Okay, more questions. Who's
Oh,
your.
thank you. I love Preston's smile.
Oh, I love his smile too. He has the best smile. Um, Gilky Love asking who's your favorite co-star on Little Women LA and least favorite. Well, I don't have a favorites because they're all kind of people I, you know, have in my life, and some of them are my close, very close friends. So, as far as the closest person, probably Tara and Jasmine, and then Tanya, we're pretty close. Um, we don't communicate as much with Christy, but it's mainly because she lives kind of far from me, so we don't really, and we don't have many things in common because she have older kids, and Jasmine and Tara have kids my age, like my kids' age, so we always kind of find places to go to together. So just from this perspective, so we have a lot of people asking if we're going to have more children in the future. So you guys are very curious about that. What do you guys? What do you think, Preston?
I think we're working with our two kids right now,
Mhm.
and we're seeing how it goes because
Yeah,
the older they get, uh, the more we're seeing that it's a lot more work than I think either of us expected.
yeah,
But at the same time, you never know.
yeah. You never know. I mean, I feel like I want more kids, and I'm mainly waiting for Preston to decide on this. I think more time passes, the less possibilities of having kids, because I think our kids just turned 4. Maybe I'll wait another year, and if we don't have kids by then probably not. So it's all up in the air, but more than likely no, then yes. Um, Cranberry 215 is asking where Preston's from originally. They have the same last name. She said they might be family.
Okay. Well, I mean, originally from Pomona, California. I grew up here, but my family's from Mississippi and Arkansas. So, I mean, there's a lot of Gants out there. There's a lot of Gants out here. Um, I don't know. I mean, they say where they're from.
No, she said that just the last name that you guys share.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
All right, the Kim Love is asking how
Sorry.
does it feel? Just really like how does it feel being the favorite couple on Little Women LA?
We're the
And
favorite couple.
I doubt it,
Oh,
but hey. And also, is it crazy to look back and know you did a collaboration with Morphe when they were new and smaller, and now see them big, being one of the biggest makeup brands out there? That's awesome. Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about Morphe. I always had very good experience you know, to communicate with them and work with them. Yeah, they're all very nice. Linda is super sweet, so I'm happy I get a chance to collaborate with them back in the day. Um, are your children learning Russian? Not much. My mom is speaking Russian with them, and I say a few words here and there, but for the most part, we speak English in our household. It's really hard for me to like we have issues with some discipline to begin with, and when I'm trying to say something in Russian, they don't even understand what I'm trying to say. When they understand what I'm trying to say, they just don't want to do what I say. So it's kind of like a battle.
but
Um,
they do understand your mom though, for the most part, because like yesterday she was talking to them and they were like they would answer back as if they understood,
mhm.
what she's saying. So I think she spends enough time with them to have them at least understand like what she's saying.
Yeah, it's more about like the voice that she's using, I guess. I don't know. Few words that it's more so my mom was learning English with them than they learning
Mm.
Russian.
They're kind of
Although
teaching each other.
it's really cute when they repeat Russian words though.
Yeah.
Artist um Valentin AC. I don't know Valentina.
Hmm.
Artist Valentina. What did your mom think about Preston in the beginning? Um, my mom really liked Preston from the beginning. She was also very supportive, like of all of my boyfriends for the most part. Not well, she was always like trusting my judgment. She has opinion, but she trusts my judgment, and the same thing was with Preston. Plus, he's very sweet, so I never met anyone that would not like Preston so far. So,
Far.
so far. I'm gonna stop reading the names because I think I'm like butchering the names. So, um, did you ever go to Russia? Do you speak Russian to your boys? I speak a little bit of Russian to my boys, and I went to Russia twice since I got here. So maybe one day we'll go back together.
Yeah, I've never been. I haven't been so far. I really wasn't like trying to go, but I don't know.
He doesn't care
I'm
for
no, I'm a little more,
going.
I'm a little more open to going now
Since when?
since like right now.
Since right there, like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, he's always like, no, you go yourself, you by
Yeah,
yourself. Yeah. No, I think kids. I think when they're a little bit older and when they understand a little bit more, we'll take them there just to see, where their mom come from and maybe Preston, so he can see a little bit of, I don't know, some of my mentality where it comes from. So maybe we'll go to Russia just for like, kind of like a field trip, but you know,
yeah.
during summertime, of course.
The
What's your
3 weeks of summer.
Yeah? What's your favorite thing to do as a family?
Wow, we do so much. Like, I mean, um, I like playing with the kids. I know, like when we were playing with the kids, you haven't like really did like the kite flying with us,
Mm-mm.
but when they're flying their kites, it's really cool.
Mm.
But just
He likes doing things with kids, like bike rides and kite flying. I like going places with the kids. So my favorite is Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm and the water park. I like taking them and I like seeing their like faces when they experience something for the first time or when they fall in love with something like a Buzz Lightyear ride in Disneyland. And every time like they so excited, they're like Buzz Lightyear. It's the first time we do in the park. So just I like that, just trying different
yeah,
experience. And once they grow, like especially when we go to water park and they grow and now they can do certain slides that they were not able to do. It's just like every year, every summer we start doing something fun, like water parks closed for winter, and then you can see like how much they grew, that now they can do even more like fun things. So it's just, for me it's places, for him it's things that they get, they do together. But as far as me and Preston, what's our favorite thing?
let's see. Well, I mean, I like when we go to the drive-in, like
Yeah, probably the movies is like our thing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the talk afterwards.
Yeah.
She's
He does
eh,
not like much of my opinions because I always like
no matter what, it's like a debate. It could be like a great movie and stuff like that, but
yeah, that's a
but
that's a whole point, like just
it's not the whole
discussion.
point.
You just see, like, even I don't even care if the movie was like bad or good. I just want to like see what you think, and
You want to
just talk
start
about.
something, is what you want to do.
No. It's more about sharing opinions, really.
Okay.
Um, Carla Miliad is asking if Caro is going to have need any surgeries for his type of dwarfism. More than likely, he is going to need surgeries, just a matter of time. I was talking to the orthopedic doctor, and he said it's more up to parents if we want to have it sooner or later. But I talked to some people that had surgeries earlier, and then they legs started going the other way. So the doctors recommend to wait till like he's a little bit grown. All right. Do you get around Preston's side of family? Somebody's asking in the chat. Yeah, well, his mom lives in Mississippi. We went there last summer with the kids.
Yeah, for a family reunion.
Yeah, and his brother lives there. His other brother lives in Northern
Northern
California.
California.
So sometimes he visits dad, and we meet up sometimes. And then his sister moved to Hawaii. Was it last year or year before?
Been 3 years ago.
3 years? Oh
Yeah,
wow, time flies. So
yeah.
yeah, she lives in Hawaii now, and he has a bunch of nieces here, but they have kids, so they're kind of busy as well. What else? Um, there are a lot of questions about kids, guys. How okay, how did you meet? To answer that, what advice would you give to single men and women on on marriage?
Um, Communication. Make sure you like communicate with whoever you're uh, thinking about getting married to or getting engaged to, um, or if you're already married, uh, definitely get to know that person. You before or after you're married, just really know who you're with and communicate with them.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my advice probably would be just be considerate, or everybody have their story, where they come from and how they grew up and what their um, priorities are and principles. So just be considerate that all people different, and it's not just like your way or highway. It's a lot of um, what's the word I'm looking for?
Give and take.
Yeah, there's a word for it. The compromise. That's
Yes.
what it is. Um. Oh. Living Nabi, something like that. You had just gotten your Disney annual passes. Do you hope
No,
they reopen soon, or would you ever wait? I know they're reopening in July, and I think they're postponing the Disney reopening in California, but they're still supposed to open it in Florida. So I have a birthday next month coming up, and me and my mom are actually going to Florida. And I know there are a lot of new cases there, so we're gonna try to be as careful as possible. And I told my mom that we even like on the beach, we are going to wear masks as much as we can, just as long as people around us. I think we should just be very cautious. So we're going to Disney World there because I'm very excited, and I was able to book the opening date. As far as like reservations, they have reservation system there now, so I'm very excited. I hope it will work out. But as far as Disneyland, I don't know how soon we'll be back, because I know the reservation system is very different, and it's just I don't know.
yeah.
They give priorities to people with hotels and with tickets, and then annual pass holders can book a spot after them. So it's a little complicated. We'll see.
Well, that and just not ready to take the kids there.
Yeah, it's probably
Uh,
just me and my mom.
that's why you and your mom are going to
Yeah, well,
Florida.
we'll
I'm gonna be
also,
here with the kids,
yeah, but
me and the boys.
we also don't have annual passes for the kids right now, so we will need to renew the passes for them. But we're probably gonna wait, because right now it's too expensive to get passes if you cannot just go whenever. When we got passes this winter for me, Preston, and my mom, it was just super like convenient. Like I went to school, and sometimes I went to Disneyland before school or after. It was super fun. Let's answer some question here. How old are boys now? Boys are 4. They just turned 4. Okay. Where's Preston's family? I think we answered that, right?
Yeah.
Little Women coming back for new season. Yeah, we're about to start filming, hopefully pretty soon. So we've just been on break because of the pandemic. We're supposed to start filming in like March. Do you like pizza? Do you like pizza, baby?
Love pizza. Meat lovers.
Yeah, I know, and I like Hawaiian pizza. What's your guys' favorite? Okay, let's go down. Sorry, it's our first like live chat, so we're still figuring things out. How long have you guys been together for?
Gonna be 9 years next month.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Somebody is asking, can we barbecue together? Of course! Would love to. Okay. What is the secret to your beautiful marriage? It's not beautiful. it's just a it's just a marriage just like everybody else's. With all the ups and downs. Oh, somebody. Okay. Oh, advice for single men and women. Yeah, we already answered that. So Preston's advice was
Communication.
communication, and mine was the compromise, and just be considerate of what the other person wants, or things like that. Okay, there are some people asking about like inequality and social injustice and things like that, and what our feelings about it. I mean, if you look at us, you know what our feelings are. Like, I married a black man, my kids are mixed. Like, of course it's very devastating what's going on in reality and stuff, but I really don't want to like talk about it right now, because once people get political, it goes south very fast. So I'm sure that probably 99% of people in this chat will kind of, you know, against all the discrimination. So I'm pretty sure all normal people are on the same page with discrimination and like not liking it. So don't want to go too much into it, because just very sad everything that's been going on. I hope that you know certain laws will be um, written. Laws
Yeah.
get written.
I think you're already getting too
Yeah.
far into it right now.
Okay.
Just
okay. Would you guys try to get pregnant again for a girl, or are you guys done? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll have one more year, and maybe we'll done after this. Um, there are a lot of questions, guys, and a lot of them are about children. Okay, how do you guys feel about being a part of a big platform? Do you wish sometimes your life wasn't on TV? To be honest with you, our life is not really on TV. Like, we filmed season 8 of Little Women LA very long time ago. So our life is not on TV. Part of my life is on YouTube, but you know, of course it's just like a positive part of life.
yeah.
And you guys don't see how we stress out like everybody else, how we worry about money, how we try to find job, because he got laid off, I got laid off right now, and it's just been very different for everybody. So we kind of like everybody else. And when we film the season, it's just 6 months of the year, so it's not really like a whole life. Plus, they don't film everywhere with us. We still have school and we still have jobs where they don't film. So, it's not really like, I think it's really hard to be someone like Brad Pitt or someone like A-list
Hmm.
caliber, but we're not like that. Like, if you meet me at the grocery store, I'll probably be buying like, I don't know, Clorox, toilet paper, just like everybody else. So, I don't think I don't think it really changes how our life is because we're on TV. Um, okay. I want to know how Preston feels about when you said if you were normal size, you wouldn't have been with him, as if you just settled. Well, first of all, I did not say that I would not have been with him.
I say, when did you say that?
Yeah, no, there was a conversation. I think I know which one she's talking about.
Hmm.
It was a conversation with Tara, and Tara was like, "But if you," she was asking me if I like being little, and I said that I know, and she's like, "Would you prefer being tall?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and she said, "But if you were tall, you probably wouldn't meet Preston, wouldn't marry him, and wouldn't have your kids." I'm like, "Yeah." I would meet someone else. I would marry someone else. I would have kids with someone else. That's all. That's
Well,
all I
yeah,
said.
because well, when we met, you were coming from the convention,
Yes, I came to
so
from. Yeah, I wouldn't come to America. It was life would be different. I just would not know about this life, and
yeah,
that's my position in life. I feel like what's meant to be is meant to be, but if it wasn't this, it would be something else, and I would not know about this reality. So, I don't know. So I did not say that I would meet someone else if I like settle with Preston. I know Preston is like would be a no matter if I was tall or short, he would be on top of my list the guys to marry. He has all the characters that I'm looking for in a man.
right,
So I know it's not about like settling, it's about the reality. If I was tall, I would not come to convention and I probably would not meet him after the convention, that I was leaving. I was literally leaving the convention from the hotel to the airport. That's where I met Preston. Convention of Little People of America, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Um, for Preston, in your opinion, what is the craziest thing that has ever happened on Little Women LA?
huh? Um, wow, there's been a bunch of crazy little things. I think maybe when Todd was about to would try to get the Joe, and Eric stopped him. The fight between Todd and Eric. It wasn't really a fight. I mean, they kind
Todd
of
and Eric.
yeah, that was like season
Ah,
2 or something like
yeah,
that.
I think it was like the night before my surgery.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like when I had the cosmetic surgery. Yeah, it was like that fight that happened. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was stressful. They
I
were,
mean, I really didn't know what was going on
yeah,
until it was like actually happened. I was like, okay, well, we got people around there. We got the like 5 guys standing over there. They're gonna stop him from you know uh, getting to Joe, and they didn't do anything. I was like, okay,
they're,
it, what's going on?
yeah, I know,
What's
right?
really gonna happen? And so I had to. By the time I got up, Eric had gotten up. I and like they wrestled to the ground. It was weird.
Yeah.
Um,
For me, I'm sorry.
no, no,
Are you done?
yeah,
Okay. Um, for me, the craziest thing was probably watching like Brianna's marriage to Matt and just see things that he was doing to her. And we went to Alaska and then he was talking to someone. I guess it's like just things like that. And just this whole, yeah, just seeing such a, like, I don't know, not fair treatment towards Brianna. And I don't know who was asking it. I saw this question yesterday, but somebody was asking if I still talk to Brianna. I think I talked to her 1 or 2 times since she left the show. I know she's happily married, so I'm very happy for her. But for me, it was just like all the fights is fine. Like we don't have as much physical fights as the Atlanta show, for example, and I'm glad because we like mom of young children, and we I don't know, it's just not really our cast. But we're not used to like physical fights much. So when it happens, it's very memorable, like
yeah.
Preston mentioned. Okay, this lady, her name is My Mind is Going a Mile an Hour. She's asking like very creative questions. She's asking for Preston in Europe. Okay, we'll answer that. What were dream jobs? No, hold on. If you could choose careers of your children, what would you choose?
What would you choose?
I don't know. Doctor and a lawyer, so they can provide for their families.
Well, I think I mean since Caro was like I don't know like 6 months old, he's had like a love for music, and I think he tries to sing and he can carry a beat like from years ago, and I think he'd love to to be in music and I don't know maybe singing and or acting. He's a good actor.
They
He's
both
very
are.
no, but I mean Cairo like he's very dramatic in like a lot of different things, and he'll pretend like to
Yeah,
yeah.
he's like, does it hurt? Yeah, you know. And
And then
Xavier
he'll give you
too.
that smile afterwards,
Yeah,
like because it really doesn't hurt.
yeah. And then Xavier too, when he gets like a boo boo or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's been already like 3 hours. He already forgot it's there. And then
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, go show boo boo to your dad. And he goes and he's like, Daddy, really hurts. He even forget one time. He's like, it really hurts. I'm like, Xavier, it's right here. He's like, oh, it's really hurt. He doesn't even remember where it is. Or like he had a boo boo on his leg and he's like, where is it? Couldn't find it.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of scratch.
Yeah. Um. So June girl 6 is asking, how does he always have hat on? A lot of people is wondering. So you should respond to that.
Um, well, because I'm going bald.
Yeah. But it's like it's a maturity.
Yeah, just like my hats. I've always liked my hats.
Yeah. He's like, was it Vin Diesel or who else is bald in Hollywood? I don't know who's like a
I don't know.
hottie that embraces it.
Yeah,
I feel like he looks great with or without hat. So as long as you know,
I just like my hats.
yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I'm a mom of two. Me and my husband work. It's Julie M. Cassin. I was asking. I'm a mom of two, and my husband work two different shifts. I never have time to be with my girlfriends. How do you manage a house and two twins, and also have time to get all beautiful and go on vacations? Well, right now my mom was here. We applied for a green card for my mom, and she's in the process of getting it. So we have basically a full time help. So that really helps. So we don't have a nanny or anything, and we also have school for the kids 3 times a week. So when we film, it's always like someone is with the kids. So if me and Preston filming, my mom was with the kids. If you know, or we have school and it's just it's like that. And right now, Preston got laid off. I got laid off. We're on a break. We both go to school to the Orange Coast College. Um, so right now we have a summer break, so we have time. Plus, during the quarantine, we actually learned with the girls that we can Zoom, and I saw that some people even have some wine or have a dinner together, and it's just you can make it work. But
Yeah.
I'm blessed to have such a great help. And me and Preston will always kind of like take over kids. So sometimes he watches them in the morning, I watch them in the evening, and then like we switch. So we have time to do projects around the house and like things like that. I have time for my YouTube and editing and live chats.
Yeah.
So,
And she'll be posting some of the projects that
yeah.
that we do around the house, and that
Mm-hmm.
she has me do around the house
Yeah,
pretty soon.
I always have projects.
Hmm.
Okay, let me
And as
see.
far as her like vacationing and stuff like that, when her and her mom go to Disney World, it'll be me and the boys
Yeah, it's gonna be
all to
fun.
ourselves for 2 weeks.
He says
Yeah.
that when I come back, they'll be very nice, disciplined.
Yes, they will.
Cause I usually like they act like babies around me, so it's hard to discipline them when mom is
Hmm.
nearby. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the compliments we
Yeah.
get. Somebody says R.I.P. Minnie. Yeah, it's very sad what happened to Minnie. Very, very sad. Just, kind of reminds everybody how short life is sometimes. We have to appreciate people that um, that we're love. What's your best parenting advice? Hello from Maybury, North Carolina. Elena, what's your best parenting advice? Just love your kids. I think it kind of helps to go through everything. But I'm not like I don't want to give you advices because I did not figure out how it works yet myself. What's your advice, baby?
Uh, well, in a very light way, I guess. Discipline them at a young age, so that they grow up uh, listening to you or respecting you and others. So you're not trying to do it like when they're just older and out of control.
Yeah. I agree. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap up this live chat. We're getting a lot of questions, but I think we answered majority of like the most popular questions. We're gonna do this live chat once in a while, so let us guys know if if there are any topics that you would like to talk about and just discuss. And yeah, we'll be definitely doing more of them. I think I figured out how it works for the most part, like the little buttons. I don't know. YouTube always changes, always brings different features, and I just recently discovered that you can have a merch on YouTube. I'll post it probably on my Instagram. So if you guys interested in purchasing any merch or my eyeshadow palette, then we will really appreciate your support because like I said, I put a lot of work in my eyeshadow palette and I'm very proud of it. So if you're interested, go to glamistrybeauty.com and order it. It's our like little family business and it's all made in the USA and cruelty free and things like that. So if you guys want to support us, we really appreciate it. But even if not, then we also appreciate you being here and we'll be back with more live chats in the future. Yeah, Preston has like full morning getting ready for the live chat. He's like he's just very nervous about you guys.
You didn't have to tell them.
Well, I just want to say that it's a big deal for
It
you.
is a big deal.
Exactly. And when
And I
Preston is
appreciate
getting
you
ready,
all.
it's important.
And I want to look
Yeah,
decent.
good. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm letting you know. We appreciate you being here and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I don't know how to turn you off now. Maybe it's this little cross button right here. All right. Bye, guys.